The Eminem hate never ends, and it's always for the same reason. So yeah, I came across this video, y'all. Dr. Umar. I don't know who this dude is, but I saw him on the Joe Budden podcast. I already saw the video. It's like a way longer video because it's like a full podcast, and then he kind of reiterated what he stated after this video. I'll probably do that. I'll talk about that tomorrow. But basically, he was just saying, why Eminem can't be considered the greatest rapper of all time, which, I mean, it's always going to be subjective. I think he's the greatest rapper of all time, but even if you don't think Eminem's the greatest rapper of all time, even if you don't put him at number one, he's somewhere within that 5 to 10 range, taking race out of it just off of strictly skill. Yes, Eminem being white, is that the reason why he sold the most records ever? And when it comes to hip hop, yes, I'm not denying it. If Eminem was black, he probably wouldn't have sold as many records. But Rakim said himself, if Eminem was black, he'd be the next Muhammad Ali.
If M was black, he'd be if M was black, he'd be the next Muhammad Ali, man.
And that's coming from the God MC. So it's like when I see dudes like this talking about Eminem, it's just like it's not even relevant to me. Like, bro, what are you talking about? When he's already gotten props from Redman, Jay-Z, Rakim, Kool G Rap. He's already gotten his respect from those dudes. So who is Dr. Umar? Why does he have a voice in hip hop? But y'all check this video out, man. It's a little 2-minute video by Hip Hop DX, kind of like probably just a summary of what he said.
So Dr. Umar does not believe that Eminem can be the greatest rapper of all time. Hey, it's Asia Sky for Hip Hop DX, and check this out. Eminem's place among the all-time greats of a predominantly black culture continues to be challenged. And this time it's been challenged by controversial activist and motivational speaker Dr. Umar. Clips from an episode of the Joe Budden podcast featuring the internet personality have been making rounds online, and in the clip, Umar shares his race-centered critique about the Detroit rapper's status in hip-hop.
That's your question. You don't think Eminem is one of the best rappers of all time?
According to who?
You, rap fans.
Let me say something to you. And this is going to my African fundamentalism. No non-African can ever be the best of anything African. It is an insult to the ancestors, it is an insult to the race, and it is an insult to every black person. Do you think I could go to Palestine and be the best anything of Palestinian culture? You never see that. You think I could go to Israel and be the best of anything in Israel, whether it be a cook, an instrumentalist, a dancer? Hell no. And we have to stop naming non-African people, Joe.
But I disagree.
Stay with me though. Let me finish this. We got to stop naming non-African people as being the best of any aspect of our cultural product.
Joe, I think you
because
can.
it is an insult.
You
we gotta stop
it is an
inviting.
We
insult.
can acknowledge that the talent is the
Yes, I can acknowledge Eminem's title.
We should.
But let me tell you. Go ahead.
Dude, that pisses me off so much, bro. Okay, like, because I get what he's saying. Like, a part of me gets what he's saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Black culture, hip-hop black, you know what I'm saying? Eminem admitted himself he is a guest in hip-hop, but he turned it into a mansion. You can't take that away from him. Like, and Joe Budden didn't even say, is Eminem, he said you don't think Eminem's one of the greatest rappers. So he didn't say the greatest. He said one of, which means top 10, top 15. Like, you can't deny Eminem's talent. Eminem brought it up for proof. Dr. Dre, he's, you know, surrounded by black folks his whole life. He knows the culture. He gives respect to the culture. He knows him being white is the reason why he's the best-selling rapper of all time. We know that, but if we just taking all that out the window, all that out the picture, Eminem as purely a rapper, lyricist, you can't name me 5 rappers all time better than him. Come on now. It's crazy how he's, because you could say the same thing for basketball. James Naismith, he wasn't black. He created basketball. And the greatest basketball player of all time is Michael Jordan. I don't hear nobody saying, "No, how is Michael Jordan or LeBron going to be the best at this?" When, you know, so it could go with many different things. So I get what he's saying, but it's like, I just don't agree. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? And me being a black man, you know what I'm saying? I think Eminem the greatest rapper of all time strictly based off his skill set. It has nothing to do with the color of his skin whatsoever. So when I hear stuff like this, it's just like, why does it always got to be racial? It pisses me off.
For you to
What I
put him
think.
at the top,
Let me ask you this.
that's white supremacy,
Let me
bro.
tell you this.
That's white supremacy.
What's white culture?
I don't see Eminem building no schools and hospitals.
We gotta
I don't
stop
see
inviting-
You want to take it there? I don't see Eminem bringing no schools and hospitals. Like, dude, he taking it to a place it don't gotta even be. Like,
People to the
Khaled
cookout.
building no schools and
You know what I'm saying?
hospitals.
What's the
I
white
don't see
culture?
DJ Vlad building no damn banks and supermarkets.
Yo,
DJ
ask
Vlad,
you-
I can't really speak on. I don't really watch
Let
him.
me ask you a question.
Ain't no.
So, what are your thoughts on Dr. Umar's stance?
I don't know, y'all. I don't know, man. It's just like I see what he's saying, but it's like I said, it shouldn't be. Eminem pays homage. Like I said, Eminem pays homage. He's already got respect in the game from so many other dudes that came before him. I really don't see why you can't put him as one of the greatest rappers of all time. Like, it's so much more I can say. He took it there by building schools and all this and that. I'm sure Eminem over the years has given money to charity, and Eminem for sure. Like, he had the 2017 BET ciphers where he's standing up for Colin Kaepernick and us black folks, and is mentioning songs about the racial inequality and police, beating all the. So he's he not black, but he's standing up for us continuously. So I don't understand how you can bash somebody like Eminem. I can see if Eminem was like, if he didn't respect the culture and was just kind of like always bragging about how he white and privileged and all this other stuff, I could see then why you'd be like, no, I ain't gonna put him up there. But Eminem is literally the complete opposite of somebody who's just like not realizing that they actually are privileged. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I he took it there, but yeah, man, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts on this.